April 18th, 2023. Lizzie Stitch's dumpster.
That's what I've been asking.
Bring your receipts, I don't give a fuck. None of it amounts to the fucking shit you're pulling right now. There's literally nothing in our conversations that will ever make me worse than that. You ended that video with more pictures of her daughter. You're encouraging more people to use children. I mean, your narrative has changed every which way you can to make it seem like it's okay. I mean this with my entire fucking heart. Anybody continues to give me excuses for the shit I am seeing on her page, block me. I don't care if you've been my ride or die since day one. Never talk to me again. That, never an excuse. What happened to Luna, if that's the narrative she's gonna go with, awful. Awful. Shouldn't happen. But you're going after the people that were going after the woman that did it. They did, from what I understand, the exact shit you were doing to Luna, like 2 months ago. And now you guys are like this. I don't forgive anybody that does that to the person I really don't like. Ever. All you do is pursue people to use them. You do really nice gestures to use them later on. So you could throw it in their face. You can encourage them to go to the level you're going and excuse it. If not, you threaten them with the same kind of thing. I'll go after your family. I'll dox you, all this shit. Do you know how this ends? Leave them alone. They will get bored and stopped. When I stop, not one fuck. If there was a video, guess what? I didn't see it. Didn't fucking bother me. Nothing that is said on TikTok ever excuses it.
Dumpster Face then goes full weirdo.
You're on TikTok, right?
Yes.
And how does it make you feel when you see all of these people making terrible videos about your auntie?
It hurts my feelings because it isn't true.
So, it affects you, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and keep playing victim. And just remember, you affect everyone's families. You have no idea who's coming across all of your guys' false information and your accusations and the things that you've been doing for months. You have affected my family for a long time. Now it's your family's turn. Don't like it? Start making apologies and start taking accountability and stop being a bully.
Fuck you,
To
Kat.
anyone. That includes every single person that has their name changed to other people's names and all of their little 3D printed things and all of their like exposures through Dropboxes. I mean the whole thing. Shut it down or I will blast beyond words.
Lizzie responds.
You're on TikTok, right? Yeah.
You know what's kind of good about this? Oh yeah, you're getting one of those mornings. You know, a few people have lived that. They didn't recover. I'm a hype girl for my friends. I was for you, but you refused to see it. I apparently never supported you or nothing, but then you would tell other people, I'm teaching her a lesson. I'm not even liking her videos. I do edit videos I didn't even fucking like of yours. You can't take an iota of fucking criticism on your behavior. You always got a fucking excuse for it and come up with new creative ways to do it with a smirk on your face. It's telling. And this one too. This will get him. No. Your clapbacks are not the flex you think they are. By the way, I've always wanted to say this. They're shit. Because you are a hypocrite in your own videos. You're talking to a child and you're saying, does the videos on your auntie that are so mean hurt you? How does she see them? If her auntie wasn't on TikTok, you know, running her mouth and saying some fucking savage shit about people, she wouldn't be seeing the horrible things on her auntie. How many... You're literally from video to video, you're a hypocrite. And then you think it's a flex. And I think maybe you better hang around Luna a little bit too much because you're reminding me. At least she learned and her videos have gotten better. You're long-winded as fuck now. But it really takes a lot of long pauses to feign that it's, hurt feelings and children and shit, right? You have videos. It's like, say your worst about me. You're literally signaling them to say the worst about you. Does it bother you that your auntie is being dragged on the internet because she shoved her nose in some shit? Said horrible shit to people and then called them little pussies for being upset. And then invited them to say the worst shit on her. Does it hurt you? Yeah, she's probably hurt that her auntie's such a fucking dumbass. We go live or what? Because it's gonna be a blast for me.
Jules responds.
I kind of wonder that too. Like I said in the video, I don't like it, I don't condone it, but I understand it. Because some of these people will go so far that they won't stop unless you talk about the kids. And again, I don't like it, but I understand it. Because over there, how many parents were doxxed? You dox the parents, you dox the kids. And what other reason for somebody to be doxxed than inviting harm to them? Ill intent? That's the only reason why people's stuff is leaked. And again, I'm prefacing this. I don't like it, but I understand the mindset.
Lizzie answers.
Really? The reason we became friends is you spoke out against Luna when she was, merely making veiled threats. Kids were absolutely off limits. You said no excuse. This. Every video she makes, she's ending with fucking baby and toddler pictures. That. The thing that outs both you and Ashley is it's written all over your face how you truly feel. You look, in that video, like you're trying real hard to spin those gears and find a reason that this is fine. And you don't believe it as it's coming out of your fucking mouth. I can read it all over your fucking face. I used to see you as a person with like crazy amount of integrity because even if it was your friend, you would say something. This worst shit. I mean, they topped the book. You are willing to blind yourself to that shit because you've grown so attached to her. I will cut ties with every single fucking person on this app. None of you are more important than children. And I don't hate anybody enough to do that, regardless of what they did to me or my friends. I thought you were that person too. Kindly move the fuck on, never speak to me again. Thank you. No, not done. All the narratives you guys are spitting it's like she's doing this for the sake of everybody. She's the fucking same. No. Do you remember the first time I told her, whoa, no, this is fucked up, what are you doing? When she went after Sean Circa? She had no clue about all this shit. She was already doing these moves before. It's her flex. She thinks it's cool. Do you know how I can tell? Once again, written all over her fucking face. Do you know how I know? I used to go at Cat. Pretending to be so fucking upset. And this is for the sake of the children. With a fucking smirk on her face. Again, never speak to me again. Same thing I did with her. Never speak to me again.
So in summary, Lizzie is a tiny wrecking ball again. Dumpsterface demanded apologies. And as far as we can tell, Jules had not yet begun to poop in her garage.